Büyük Fenerbahçe ailesi Perfumerias Avenida oynayacağımız EuroLeague Kadınlar Çeyreklerindeki 3. ve son maçımızı izlemek üzere ülkem Petronelli salonuna hepiniz hoş geldiniz.
Well, a very good evening, everyone, and welcome along to Istanbul, Turkey for the second quarter-final of the night from the Women's EuroLeague. All to play for tonight. It's all or nothing, frankly, as Fenerbahce take on Perfumerias Avenida of Spain, who are the 2011, or were the 2011 champions with a good pedigree in this competition. Fenerbahce have been consistent. They've reached the Final Four on the last 5 occasions. Will they manage to progress tonight? Well, all went to plan when these two met first time round here in Istanbul at the Metro Energy Hall, with Fenerbahce winning by 10. They lost by 10 last time out in Spain, but really that was a scoreline that favoured Fenerbahce. More on that in a moment, but here is Miguel Ortega's Perfumerias Avenida's side. It is full to the brim of talent. Fenerbahce have got some notable players themselves, none more so than centre Candice Parker, the biggest name to be playing in this year's Women's EuroLeague. Here's the Perfumerias Avenida starting five. Elonu, Dominguez, Milovanovic, De Souza and Chrissy Givens at small forward. Fenerbahce, Vidali at point guard. Vermayenka, Parker, of course, Gruder, and at shooting guard, Alexandra Quigley. Quigley, who is averaging almost 14 points per game. The highest scorer since joining is Candice Parker. She's only played these 2 games since coming to Istanbul. The referees tonight, Lorenzo Baldini from Italy, Andrada Sender from Romania, and Ivor Matejek from the Czech Republic. So a week on from the first leg, we do it all over again. It is the final score to settle. The other 3 quarterfinals have now been concluded. But who will claim victory this evening? Fenerbahce in the yellow kit, Perfumerias Avenida in the familiar blue, and a raucous home support. Just as they were a week ago for the first day. They carried Fenerbahce over the line. Can they do so again this evening? The winner will go through and face Ekaterinburg, the defending champions, in the semi-final. And what a start from Fenerbahce that is. They win the tip and they're on the scoreboard within seconds. It is the perfect start from the Istanbul team. This is Chrissy Givens for the Spaniards. Foul called, and good work by Silvia Dominguez at 7.8 points per game, 4.7 assists for Dominguez, the 30-year-old from Spain itself, and she'll get the first trip to the line. The top scorers for Perfumerias, launch out for Adiora Elonu, 14.1 points per game. Jelena Milovanovic, 14.9, and a very sharp shooter from outside of the arc. Chrissy Givens as well, 11 points per game. She's much more dangerous inside the arc. But Dominguez starts with 2 from 2 from the line, and the scores level. Here goes Vidali calling the shots at point guard. Gruder. Now Quigley. She's dangerous. A lot of height in and around the low post. And it's out for 3. Flat trajectory on that one from Vidali. And nothing comes of it for the team in blue. Now driving up the baseline. Elonu back outside. Dominguez, who's got those first 2 points on the board. Oh, that's superbly worked, and somehow Elonu missed. That was a really good chance to put Perfumerias in front, and early momentum, and that's well worked, and that is 2. Banked in by Quigley off the board. It was Perfumerias who got off to that wonderful start in Spain a few days ago. Candice Parker described it as having their faces punched. They were caught cold. And Dominguez with early scores on the doors. 4 for her, 4 for Quigley, 4 apiece for the teams. Bilal Vidali. Candice Parker just left that one short, but they managed to rack up a defensive rebound thanks to Vermayenka's work. And that is a foul by De Souza on Gruder. Experienced French player, Sandrine Gruder, averaging more than 13 points per game over the EuroLeague season. Seventeenth match now for Fenerbahce over the course of the campaign. Parker puts one up. None from 2 from the field for Parker. Referee's called a foul by Elonu though, and possession changes back immediately. Or does it? The referee just doing some explaining. It's going to be inbound by Milovanovic. Dominguez. Givens. They've well worked that. Milovanovic, mid-range 2, drains it and puts Perfumerias Avenida into the lead for the first time tonight. One road win already this evening in the Women's EuroLeague, and that was a massive win for Usk Prague, who defeated the Russian side, Nadezhda Orenburg. Bit of a surprise result there. We're going to get another road win tonight. Certainly there won't be so much of a fear factor anymore for Perfumerias. They played pretty well in the first leg of the quarter-final. When they came here, they lost by 10 in the end. They played so well at home that that must have built plenty of confidence. You can certainly expect a tight game. Sandrine Gruder's first score on the night. Dominguez. Well finished. It's been some start from Silvia Dominguez, 6 points and counting. Well worked, Parker was open, now she's being surrounded. And Ilonu gets the defensive rebound. She's up to 2 for the game already. Dominguez. Rim doesn't work in her favour. Good run, Quigley. Dominguez. Ilonu. Left that pass short and seized on. It's turnover. Quigley going all the way to the rack herself. Couldn't find the finish, but it is recycled now for Candice Parker. Quigley. Time on her side. Still 10 seconds. Now feeds the pass in and nothing going in at first, but good follow by Veromayenka. Excellent hustle. And the score's level at 8-all. Ilonu, yeah, no problem with that. Opens her account for the night. 2 rebounds, 2 points now for the impressive Daru Ilonu from the USA. Parker. Plenty going on at the moment. It's been a busy first 5 minutes, setting the tone. Parker for 3 from way downtown. Just left it a little to the right, but another defensive rebound. This from the diminutive stature of Vidali, put up by Ilonu. And backed in. Been a rock-solid start from the Spanish team. Don't look as overawed as the last time they came here. Parker. Here she is in the first 2 games, averaging 17 points per game, 5.5 rebounds as well. Givens. Foul. It's and 1 for Chrissy Givens. Foul by Quigley. And Perfumerias can scarcely believe the start they've had. It's been perfect, and we've got a timeout from Fenerbahce. Slow start, and it's quiet in the crowd a little. Perfumerias, well, if they could have dreamt up at the start, it would probably pretty much be this. They've stifled the home team, and they've looked dynamic going forward themselves. Plundering a score regularly. Candice Parker, none from 5 from the field so far. But they are at least getting her involved in the action. She's not going to stay at 9% for much longer. Excellent layup finish from Sylvia Dominguez, who's the leading scorer on the court on 6. Ilonu is hot on her heels with 4. As is Alexandra Quigley of Fenerbahce. This was the instant score from Fenerbahce. They couldn't have asked for a better first few seconds. Druder and Parker teeing up Quigley. But since then, it's not been so good from the home team. So Gibbons adds the extra. 7-point game in the early stages. Fenerbahce want to stay within touching distance here or turn things around, preferably before the end of the quarter. Vidali. Parker. Now Cora thought about shooting fade. And there's a foul called on Ilonu. Quite a physical battle in there at the moment. Don't think that's going to change in a hurry. Great defense once again. Parker for 3, shoots it down. 4-point game, all of a sudden doesn't look so bad for Fenerbahce. That is what Candice Parker is all about. Opens her accounting style, but that's a nice finish from Quevedo to re-extend that lead back to 6. Bilal Vidali, the point guard here, trying to run the show. Not really being allowed to, though, by Perfumerias. Parker now. Back out to the perimeter. Kura for 3. Just a little long. Ilonu cannot find a way through. Vidali now. Parker for 3, drains it. Candice Parker starting to find her groove. That's 2 from 2 in 3-point attempts in the last minute or 2. Back to a 3-point game. Ilonu, 2:20 left in the quarter. Fenerbahce do not want to be trailing. Caught napping at the start of the second leg. It's a foul by Parker, who says she got the ball. And while she doesn't like the call, the referees made up their mind early. Milovanovic to Gil. Dominguez, who's been at the heart and soul of it. And great finish again. Laura Quevedo. Not exactly been heavily used, Laura Quevedo, throughout the EuroLeague campaign, just averaging 8.5 minutes per game. That's a nice finish in the meantime from Sandrine Gruder. Loves just hanging around the low post and finishing off, snapping up the chances she gets. Dominguez. Quevedo again. Dominguez left open. Shoots long. Elonu's there. Elonu going herself. Rejected. Great defense there by Gruder, and Gruder goes from back to front court in an instant and finished with the reverse. Stunning stuff from Cora. Fenerbahce make it a 1-point game, and Avenida have called timeout. Well, a 1-point game with 1:11 left on the clock in the quarter. Fenerbahce's support unerring. They did go quiet for a moment, but right now they're getting behind their team, and that's another mistake this time from the newly brought back Chrissy Givens. And Parker back outside. Missed that time by Bilgic. He's come on at point guard, replacing Verdali. So those two rotate regularly in the first leg here. One from two from Givens, and good defensive boarding there from Gruder. Fenerbahce really have upped the ante as the first quarter's gone on. They started slowly, but they are out of the blocks now. They had trailed by 7. They trailed by 2, and a chance maybe to level the scores. Gruder, good. And the scores are level now. Sandrine Gruder, the French player. And this, well, there's not too much differential between the shot clock and the time remaining in the quarter. Dominguez, this is Givens, foul called. Marginayan comes on. It's actually got a small roster that Perfumerias have. They've only got 10 players in total on it. Gabriela Marginayan is on. She's from Romania. And she's pretty effective in the forward roles. Cora going alone. Bilgic coming in. She's not the tallest, but she's done well there. Pelin Bilgic, 22 years of age, the natural successor, I suppose, to Biasol Vidali in the point guard role. Busy player. And her first point of the night. There will be no time after this free throw, really. And there you have it. Perfumerias Avenida take a slender lead into the second quarter. They lead by 1. They did lead by 7. Fenerbahce hustled and bustled their way back into the game. And after the first quarter, it's Fenerbahce 21, Perfumerias Avenida 22. So into the second quarter, a 1-point game. The Fenerbahce supporters have been loud, they have been emotional, they have been right behind their team as they look to help carry them into the Final Four and a semi-final game with defending champions Ekaterinburg. Here is Laura Gill. Perfumerias had a spell in that first quarter where they just could not miss. Right now they can't score. Quevedo, Givens. And now Gill. Quevedo from the perimeter, drains it. And that's more like it from the Spanish team. Back to scoring ways. Oh, that was almost given away there. A freebie from Cora. Bilgic. It was a long 2 as opposed to a 3 a second ago from Quevedo. Her foot was just over the line, so the lead is only 3. Lavender, we've not seen too much of yet. And Bilgic just overcooks that. Fast break, Dominguez. Chrissy Givens banks it in. Givens becomes the leading scorer on the court with 8. That lead is re-extended to 5. Fenerbahce not starting the second quarter especially well. That's beautifully done though. So intricate from Lavender to find Vera Mayenke, and she says thank you. Givens from the corner, left open for long enough to get the shot away, Dominguez, but she left it a little short. Now Bilgic, who has really impressed at point guard so far for Fenerbahce. Canitez rims out, recycled. Again, not a lot of pressure on Bilgic. Chantel Lavender. Again, Canitez with the cool hands. going well for Fenerbahce. Made it a level game. Givens for three to propel Avenida back in front. Doesn't manage to do so. Recycled. Dominguez comes in now out for Gil. Mid-ranger. No problems there. In the Ulka Metro Arena tonight. There are not too many Perfumerias supporters who've made the journey to Istanbul. They are a great crowd. They were inspired in Spain. The players were quick to give a lot of credit to the influence of the fans. Missed by Veremayenka, but followed up by Jantel Lavender, and what a start it's been to Lavender's game today. 6 minutes on the court, 6 minutes of impact. Well, they have a timeout again. This time called by Perfumerias. Neck and neck at the moment. Well, the leading scorer is Chrissy Givens on 8 points. You've got to give a lot of credit to Anastasia Veremayenka, the Belarusian, who's already racked up 4 rebounds to go with her 4 points. Alexandra Kura on 5 points. This is Veremayenka's latest basket. Backed in, nice and easy. That's how she made it look anyway. Interesting thing to note is that Perfumerias have yet to score a 3-point shot. At the moment they're dealing in twos. They made 70% almost of 2-point field goals. They only tried three-point shots, it is worth noting. Sylvia Dominguez responsible for 2 of those. Not lay too much blame at her though, because she's been excellent in the other areas. Veremayenka with the inbound. Canites. Verdali has replaced Bilgic at point guard, and here is Bilal Verdali. No look pass, clever. Canites comes darting down the baseline. Comes off the board, and long range pass attempted. Kura got the last touch. Yeah, finally finished off in the end. Now Candice Parker, the high scorer for Fenerbahce so far. Lavender to Veremayenka, that's cut out well, and it's a successful steal for Avenida. And now here goes Dominguez, and this time not so clinical. Worked Vitali quickly. And from the elbow, this is the shot. Milovanovic happy to bide her time. They certainly haven't looked hurried or rushed at any point, Perfumerias. In the first leg, they didn't strike quite the same composed outfit they looked today. Verdali, they're well organised as well. Parker, she's got past Dominguez, and Parker, and one. Draws Fenerbahce level and will have the chance to give them the lead. Miss the free throw, doesn't matter. Get an extra point. Jantel Lavender was quick to the rebound. And Fenerbahce have the lead for the first time in a while. What about the response now? Givens had a bit of time and space. Gives it to Ilonu. Jars off the iron. Gill thought she'd retaken possession. It comes for Vidali. That's a lovely looping pass. Veremayenka rarely misses from that position. She did, but she did get the foul. It was given away by Laura Gill. Well, the tables have turned. Certainly not decisively, but Fenerbahce are starting now to show their quality. And playing with the confidence they usually exude here on their home court. Milovanovic can't find a way to the basket, takes a risky shot, misses, but Gill's there to mop up the rebound, then throw it away. Alexandra Quigley to Candice Parker. Oh, what a pass, what a play! Stunning! Parker and Quigley have already struck up an understanding. They've not been playing together for long. Givens rides a bounce pass down the baseline. And they've lost it again, turnover. Momentum for Fenerbahce. Veremayenka, clever pass, Jantel Lavender. Up and in off the glass for two. The lead is Fenerbahce's highest of the game so far. Givens. Milovanovic. To Laura Gill. And that's neat and tidy. Well, it's high-octane stuff at the moment, not for the faint-hearted. It's a winner-takes-all kind of a contest. Not long left on the clock. Veremayenka just banked it in. Easy two. And Perfumerias' defence has gone to pot. Givens. For three. Parker. Oh, that's nice. Candice Parker just brings a little extra, doesn't she? Finds the pass, the other players can't. Ilonu. What a pass that is. Gill. Oh, thrown it away too quickly. Well, that is a basic error, really, from Laura Gill. Fenerbahce have turned it around neatly. They trailed by one at the end of the first quarter. They now lead by 7. Trying to keep Perfumerias out here. It's difficult to do. It's not going in. Gil trying to make amends. Sets it up all right. Ilonu on the drive. No good. Parker. Not going to count. Benitez is going to come back on here, replacing Parker. Basically played every minute. Sandrine Gruder then will inbound for Fenerbahce. Quickly with Mayanka, now Vidali. Influence sit point guard for her. For three, Benitez. Just short, but not by much. 40 seconds left on the clock in the half. Is there time for one more score for Fenerbahce? There clearly is. There may even be more. Beautifully worked. Vidali and Gruder doing the job. Fenerbahce's highest lead of the game. Ilonu. Perfumerias need something to lift them up before half-time. Dominguez for three. The iron, 7 seconds. 4 seconds, three. Got to use it. And they couldn't that time, but what a quarter, rather, for Fenerbahce. What a half of basketball that was. Thrilling stuff. Well, we're none the wiser as to who is going to go and play in the semi-final against Ekaterinburg, but Fenerbahce were trailing by one at the end of the first quarter. They now lead by 9. Great work from the Turkish team, and Perfumerias will have to mount a comeback if it's them who are going to go through. Fenerbahce looking to make it through to the Final Four for the 6th time in a row in the EuroLeague Women. Half-time score, Fenerbahce 43, Perfumerias Avenida 34. Welcome back then to Istanbul, Turkey for the second half of this crucial quarter-final clash between Fenerbahce and Perfumerias Avenida. It's a 9-point game as we get back underway in the third quarter, and almost a 12-point game as Parker catches the rim. Well, fascinating first half. First quarter belonged to the Spanish team, who led by 1. At one point they led by 7. Fenerbahce came back into the contest though. They came forcefully back. And thanks to 10 points from Alexandra Quigley and 8 from Candice Parker, they are now ahead. Still pushing the back by Gruder on to Souza. And a chance to eat into those arrears at the start of the third quarter. And it is important that Perfumerias have a good third quarter here. They don't want to be out of sight by the chance by the time the fourth quarter comes around. Still all to play for here. The winner goes through to the semi-finals to face Ekaterinburg. This has been neck and neck throughout the 3 legs, really. Neither team has come away. And it could, of course, take overtime to sort out the winner of the contest. Fenerbahce have made the Final Four the last 5 years in the EuroLeague Women. Here's Quigley, who ended that second quarter spectacularly. A lovely little reverse backdoor pass to Lavender. And Jantel Lavender is up to 8 points now, 5 rebounds as well. And has been seriously efficient. Ilonu, she's given it away straight to Quigley, who can do nothing wrong, it seems. She missed the shot, though. Milovanovic, Dominguez for 3. Good. They desperately needed that. And the lead was double digits, but only very briefly. Foul off the ball. Called on Dominguez. And the first foul of the quarter. Verdali, the favoured point guard. Thought Bilgic did pretty well when she came on too. Don't often see the point guard rack up so many rebounds. Verdali's on 5. Parker throws up a prayer, and that falls well short. That's good defense. Shot clock violation from Fenerbahce. Ilonu de Souza. Short pass in, and away it goes. Milovanovic up to 8 points. The lead reduced to 5. And finally, Perfumerias have got that first 3-point shot through the hoop. They haven't scored one at all in the first half. Here's Quigley. Shot clock into single figures now. Quigley throws it away. Yeah, that'll do. Nicely from Lavender. Dominguez at the front court. Ilonu. Chrissy Gibbons. Good hustle from Gibbons. They're a fighting team, Perfumerias Avenida, former champions of this competition. Easily the best matched pairing in the quarterfinals. Saw an excellent game earlier on today between Nadezhda of Russia and Usk Prague of the Czech Republic. Quigley re-extends the lead back to 7 and moves clear in terms of the highest scorer on the court. Yes, Usk Prague pick their place. They're playing Dynamo Kursk in the first semi-final in the Final Four. Katerinburg will play the winner of this one. The semi-finals are due for April the 14th. The finals going to be on April the 16th, a month's time. Throws it up, drains it. Long two for Sandrine Grudet. She's also into double digits. That's 3 Fenerbahce players now into double digits compared to Perfumerias, who only have the one, Chrissy Givens. And here she is. Ilonu quickly went up and defended stoutly. Possession stage with Ilonu. Oh, and a buzzer beater. Quigley gets it from Vidali. Quigley, no, she's fought off the ball and wanted a foul, not given by the referee. Givens. D'Souza managed to maintain possession. Ilonu might have had space for the shot. It's such fast ball. Givens wide open and missed by a mile. Quigley now in transition, finishes and one. And Fenerbahce could restore the double-digit lead here. Well, for all the fighting back from Avenida, Fenerbahce just look a bit too good right now. And changes afoot here for Perfumerias. Gil and Quevedo both come on. Well, how good has Alexandra Quigley been? Hails from Hungary. And Quigley has 14 points and 5 assists. Now 15 points. Dominguez. Gil beaten to it there by Sandrine Grudet. And Grudet is available here and found by Vidali, and Fenerbahce extend their lead further still. It's a 12-point lead, and Perfumerias Avenida have a little mount to climb. Joy unbridled in the basketball hall. They've been really clinical. Sandrine Grudet has 12 points and 5 rebounds. Lavender, 10.6 rebounds. Quigley, 15 points, 5 assists. Those are 3 big performers on the night. And credit to the point guards as well, Vidali and Bilgic. It was looking very dubious in the first quarter for Fenerbahce. But now it is all about the character and the quality Perfumerias have. They've got to execute better. Fenerbahce have got such a strong fan base. It's across all the teams they have here. It's across all the sports as well. Very, very passionate. Gil. Dominguez, oh, that's worked well. Dominguez lays it up and one, and that's much more like it from Perfumerias. How they needed that. Quigley. Great pass to get out of trouble. Bilgic. Clever for two. Good. No let up at all from Fenerbahce, and Alexandria Quigley especially. 17 points. He's having a night to remember. Dominguez. Throws it up from the corner. Oh, it could be all change. Avenida reduce the arrears to 8 and 1, so it could be to 7. Don't know when one moment like that could prove very significant. Changing up here for the home team. Off goes Lavender, on comes Veramayanka. Definite foul from Quigley in the corner. Have a bit of that, says Laura Caveda. Bilgic. Upended Gibbons, wins it back, foul. And all of a sudden, the tables have turned. It's a long way back for Perfumerias, but they've got some momentum on their side right now. Fenerbahce thought all they had to do was rock up and they would win this. They've been shown that's not going to be the case. They've had to be at their best today. Quevedo. It's an easy pass on in the end for Gibbons. De Souza to Dominguez. The diminutive stature of Sylvia Dominguez. Gil. Tried to bounce it. It comes off parquet. And here they are with a steal. And well finished off by Sandrine Gruda. And that just puts a halt to the Avenida comeback. Gibbons, just over 3 minutes left of the third quarter. Level pegging actually for the 7 minutes we played in the second half, but here's Gil looking to put Perfumerias back into a better position. Veramayanka collects the defensive rebound, sets it up for Bilgic. Bilgic gives it away to Souza. Gibbons. Oh, clever. Gibbons has come a long way with it. Dominguez for three. That looks on point. And it was for 3 points. 6 point game. 2.5 minutes left to play. Timeout called by Fenerbahce. And this game is going to the wire by the looks of things. Perfumerias Avenida refuse to lay down. They are just staying within distance as best they can. 3 of their players now into double digits as well. Dominguez on 12, Quevedo on 10. Gibbons has been on 10 for a while. And some words of wisdom being imparted, hopefully, from the Fenerbahce point of view by the coach. Yeah, worked nicely. Vardali. Vermayenka. Candice Parker over to Gruder. Good intricate passing play, but the shot clock is down to 3. It's got to be used real quick. Puts it up before the buzzer, but it won't fall. 2 minutes left of the quarter. This one really does look like it's going to the wire. Dominguez, Quevedo. Well, it is all happening out there for Perfumerias Avenida. Another foul and a basket. Fenerbahce need to regroup. Here's Vardali. Lavender. Quigley. Lavender, little long range 2, and that's more like it. Fenerbahce re-establish a 6-point lead. Dominguez. Avenida done well in this third quarter. Don't want to see that hard work wasted. Really keep building some momentum heading in towards the final 10. That's well worked. Oh, neat and tidy from Givens and from De Souza. The Brazilian 35-year-old putting that up and in off the glass, reducing the arrears again and quieting this Istanbul crowd. They're not quiet for long, are they? Not usually anyway. Quickly gets the foul. Yeah, 2 from 2 from Quigley. They need all the help they can get here to keep Perfumerias Avenida at play. 2 or 3 plays left of the quarter. Dominguez to De Souza, out to Elonu. De Souza spots space for Givens. Shot clock down to 5. Dominguez comes in, puts it up. Missed, and that's a foul. It's a foul by Canites. Or was it? We're going right down the other end here. Unsportsmanlike called on. Canites draws the foul, in fact. There's all sorts going on there. All sorts of pulling and holding. And Milan Vanovic is penalised for a very clear hold on Canites. Unable to take full advantage first time round. Tuche Canites. Sends down the second. There's not much of a differential here between shot clock and time left in the quarter. Ilonu. Gibbons, nice. Finished off, there's still 10 seconds. 5-point game for now. 3 left, foul called. And free throws on their way. Well, only 1 second now left on the clock. There's no free throws, I beg your pardon. I think we've got a timeout called with 1 second left in the quarter. Well, the high score on the night, Alexandria Quigley, the Hungarian, 19 points in total. All of them have come inside of the arc. Candice Parker has drained a couple of 3-pointers. Perfumerias couldn't hit anything from outside of the arc in the first half, but they've got 3 in this third quarter. Five-point game. Is there anything Perfumerias can use here? With 1 point left to go. No, long, and that ends the third quarter with Fenerbahce still in the lead. It's a lead, though, that's been cut relatively significantly from 9 to just 5. 1 quarter left to play, and all to play for. Well, 1 quarter left to go, and all to play for. Fenerbahce lead by 5. Perfumerias Avenida. Can they complete the second half comeback? They trailed by 9 at halfway. Ilonu looking for a good start to this fourth quarter. Oh, and she gets it. Fantastic work by Adara Ilonu. Just a little nervy, isn't it? Lavender. Bilal Verdali. Lavender fouled clearly by Ilonu there. Referee was not going to miss that one. Well, Quigley has done very well throughout. She's threatening to take the headlines. That's her through the 20-point barrier. And it's only the 1 from 2 from the line. And well recycled possession there by Silvia Dominguez, who did well. Hostile for Perfumerias Avenida. They're threatening to be the party poopers here and to end Fenerbahce's impressive run of reaching the Final Four the last 5 seasons in a row. It's clearly come off the foot of Canitez. Can Avenida overturn this game? Overtime, a very real possibility at this stage. Here is Ilonu outside. Milovanovic just missed to the right. Ilonu's there to sweep up though. She can't finish either. It comes back to her once more. Dominguez to the perimeter. Cavado for 3. Oh, so good. And it's a 1-point game in the final quarter, in the quarterfinals of the EuroLeague Women. What a game. But here's Lavender, and that smells good from Lavender. Dominguez. Ilonu. Oh, it's tense. You can sense it. Cut the tension with a knife. D'Souza misses. Sweeping up under the rim was Canitez. And here is Bilal Verdali. Look at the crowd over in the corner there. They are enjoying themselves, I think it's fair to say. What an atmosphere. D'Souza off. Laura Giel comes on. Candice Parker returns for Fenerbahce. It's the time for the big players to step up and grab this game by the scruff of the neck. Gruda, I beg your pardon, that was. I said Garcia. Who's that? Here's Lavender. Excellent defensive work there by Laura Giel. And only just come back on. Straight into the mix. Very physical contest. Here's Chrissy Gibbons, a chance here. They shoot from range to level up the scores. Ilonu, they've been trailing for a long time now, since the second quarter. This is for 2, and drained by Gibbons. We have got a 1-point game again. Quigley. Ilonu, the latest to reach double digits for Perfumerias. Quickly from the line, it all goes quiet. Hungarian focusing hard. And makes both shots. He extends the lead to 3, but it's a fragile lead Fenerbahce have right now. Quevedo. Milovanovic works it hard for 3. Quevedo misses by a margin. And now in transition. Good vision to see the pass was on, but it wasn't held on to. Perfumerias come forward with hostile crowd noises. Here's Gil. Milovanovic, good. Makes the 2-point shot. It's a 1-point game. Fenerbahce call timeout. We are edging towards a frighteningly close conclusion. No question that it's Perfumerias that have the forward momentum here. They may have lost the second quarter by 10. They trailed by 9 at half-time. But since then, they trailed by 5 at the end of the third quarter, and they trailed by 1 at this stage. Could be a famous road win for Perfumerias. Here goes Quigley. She's had a great game. Vidali, always measured and composed. Experienced point guard she is. Prefer to Bilgic in this crunch time in the contest for 3. Tough shot to make. Did not make it. And it's a turnover. And Avenida, well, this is their chance to take the lead for the first time since early in the second quarter. Gil, Quevedo, Gibbons. Shot clock down to single digits. Well, it was banked in, but not before. The referee had called travelling. So no score for Perfumerias. Vidali. Dominguez throws one up, rims out, comes back for Milovanovic, Chrissy Givens, just over 5 minutes to play. Dominguez darting into the paint, coming all the way round, and there is a shot clock violation. She was not aware at the time. This game's on a knife edge. Quigley. Lavender. Now Parker bounces off the defender. And Gruder, good hustle from Sandrine Gruder. We are into the last 5 minutes. It's a 3-point game. Dominguez, Givens, back to Laura Heel, and that's good. Long 2 from Laura Gill. He's up to 6 points now. Gruder gets it from Vardali, now in the corner. Fakes, shoots, good! Alexandria Quigley has 25 points in the locker. Quevedo, suddenly a greater sense of urgency from the Spanish team. Milovanovic, Givens. And it's lost. Quigley. Parker, little finger roll. Avenida call timeout, Fenerbahce with a little bit of a surge there forward, 5 points unanswered. And it's a high scoring game, 77-71, 3 minutes and 19 seconds remain. That was meat and drink for Candice Parker, she's up to 10 points. And the crowd are only getting going. There's a chance they'll be partying long into the night. Crowd have done their bit, certainly, to help Fenerbahce. Buzzer's gone, the players coming back out onto the court. And there won't be many more timeouts. Unless we do go to overtime. Dominguez throws one up. Lavender, I thought, did well there, but the decision has gone against Sandrine Gruder. And here we go, Dominguez. Oh, possession just chucked away too easily there. Fenerbahce with a score here could start to really hope and dream of the Final Four. Here's Quigley. Just left a little short, but Lavender follows up. Fenerbahce moving away at a crucial juncture. And Perfumerias Avenida have an increasing incline to climb. Ilonu, it's not quite a mountain yet. Milovanovic can help, and does. Still just 6 points in it. Candice Parker over to Verdali, calls the shots again. This is Quigley. For three. Oh, that is special. What a moment to throw a dagger down like that. From way downtown, Alexandria Quigley with one of the best shots of the night. She's up to 28 points with 8 assists as well. And Fenerbahce now are looking well set with a 9-point lead and 100 seconds remaining. Ilonu, they need something special here. Perfumerias Avenida, thrown away by Dominguez. Quigley, are they going to punish them again? Vermayenka, patient. Going about it the right way, you feel. Eating away the remaining seconds here. Verdali back outside, 4 seconds remaining for three. Good. And that might just be that. Anastasia Vermayenka draining the three. And the lead is double digits with 1 minute and 6 to play. For long two. Parker. Fenerbahce go through to face Ekaterinburg. What a challenge that will be. They can finish with a flourish though. Verdali. Now Gruder. Difficult shot. Couldn't quite find a way through. Now Dominguez. Givens for three. Good. Timeout. Well, they've given themselves a hope and a prayer. Not much more than that for Perfumerias Avenida. It's going to get intensely tactical now. The moment Fenerbahce went through to the semi-finals, just maybe. What a shot this was from Quigley. What a night for Alexandria Quigley. 10 from 14 field goals, 28 points. Perfumerias have been given a clear task, I'm sure, by the coach. Now it's about trying to execute what would be not much short of a miracle. Serious atmosphere here. Parker, they're trying to eat away at the seconds. It's a foul by Milovanovic. And Candice Parker will go to the line. No words, really. Just look. 2 from 2. Parker's been such an asset to this Fenerbahce team since she joined up for the first leg. That's a foul by Kura. And off she goes, and on comes Verdali once more. Two from 2. Quevedo comes on, replaces Dominguez. Fenerbahce holding on here, 23 seconds to secure victory. Parker quickly. Holding on to possession well. Shot clock down to 10. That's all there is remaining. And they've held on to the ball well, and that will be the win. Fenerbahce go through to the final 4 of the EuroLeague Women for a 6th successive season. Remarkable consistency from the Turkish team there. They held off a real impressive fight back from Perfumerias Avenida. The former champions of Europe crash out at the quarter-final stage, but after an excellent series of quarter-final clashes, not much could separate them over the course of each individual leg. And in the end, it's Fenerbahce of Turkey who progress to face Ekaterinburg. The defending EuroLeague champions lie in wait for the Istanbul side. On the night, Fenerbahce 87, Perfumerias Avenida 80 is how it finished.
Time is to win the next game, the next game. I mean, it doesn't matter if this is final four, semi-final, final, or what. We're focused now for the next game. For us, of course, the next game is in Turkish league. We have to forget what is happening right now. We have to concentrate immediately for the next game. But as you mentioned, for the final four, of course, even there we have to, our expectation doesn't finish here. Our expectation is to go and higher and higher and higher.
İlk olarak çok gururlu olduğumu söylemek istiyorum. Bizim Fenerbahçe olarak hedeflerimiz her zaman bir maçı kazanmak, ondan sonra ilk gelen maçı tekrar kazanmak. Biz de buna konsantre olacağız. Tabii ki bu şu anlamda Türkiye Ligi ortaya çıkıyor. Türkiye Ligi'ndeki ilk maçımızı kazanmak istiyoruz. Bugün burada neler olduğunu unutup bir an önce oraya konsantre olmak zorundayız. Ama EuroLeague ile ilgili de işimiz henüz bitmedi. Bizim beklentimiz oraya gidip şampiyon olmak. Tekrardan iki maçı daha kazanıp, kalan iki maçı daha kazanıp şampiyon olmak.
Çok teşekkür ediyorum. Evet, kaptan Birsel Vardar Demirmen bizlerle birlikte olacak. Kaptan, tebrik ederiz ilk olarak. Final Four'dayız. Hislerini, düşüncelerini, duygularını alalım.
Tabii ki çok mutluyuz bugün kazandığımız için. Bir kez daha Final Four'dayız. Hedefimiz buydu zaten ilk başta. Grup ikincisi olup ev sahibi avantajımızı kullanıp Final Four'a sıçramak istiyorduk. Tabii ki iyi bir iş başardık ama çok da abartılacak bir şey yok. Eğer şampiyon olursak o zaman abartırız.
Çok sert bir, güçlü bir takıma karşı da aynı zamanda seride 2-1 ile geçmeyi başardık onları. Bugün iyi bir mücadele vardı sahada da. Aynı zamanda taraftarlar da müthiş bir destek verdi.
Playoff maçları kimse kimseyi bırakmıyor. Yani çok sert geçiyor. Zaten İspanya takımı her zaman çok sert oynayan bir ekip. Deplasmanda kaybetmiştik ama ev sahibi avantajımıza bugün iyi basketbol oynayarak iyi bir galibiyet aldık.
Çok teşekkürler. Tebrik ederim tekrar. Evet, kaptan Birsel Vardar Demirmen'in düşünceleri de bu şekildeydi ve yönetim kurulu üyelerimizden Cenk Başak bizlerle birlikte. Sayın Başak, sizin de bu takımda çok büyük emeğiniz var. Bugün takım Final Four'a kaldı. Evet. Sizin de düşüncelerinizi alalım ilk olarak.
Valla çok zor bir mücadele oldu. Şimdi Final Four'a kaldık ama çok çalışmamız lazım. Hani büyük bir olasılık, Ekater'la karşılaşacağız.